there. I'm really thankful for the assistant coaches who could step up and help out. So much going on. I miss a lot of things. Like just on Saturday, it was kind of funny. Gary's walking. We'd taken the field. Gary's walking from the dugout out to the field, and he was just walking. Everyone was already out there. He was the last one. And I'm like, "Come on, Gary, hustle up, hustle up." And he just smiles at me, just, like Gary does, just walking and smiling, just completely ignores me. And finally he gets out to his position, and Travis runs over and he says, "Hey Gary, do you know what hustle means?" He says, "No." He had no idea. and I didn't realize that, he saw something that I didn't see. And so that's the value of having everybody else out there. It's great to have that. So I had a couple of stories I wanted to relay, things that will stick with me. While the kids definitely progressed in baseball ability and they obviously learned a lot, I don't think anyone learned more than I did. Not only about how to coach, but how to interact with kids and how to do this whole thing. And sports and baseball in particular, to me, is such a great metaphor for life. You can learn so much about life by watching and playing. And I remember the two instances I want to talk about happened very early in the season. Our very first practice, you might remember, it was cold, and one of the kids runs up. He's wearing his coat, he's got his bat, he's got his mitt. He can hardly run, one of our real small kids. He can hardly run because he's carrying all this gear. And all the kids they're a little bit concerned, a little apprehensive, a little scared maybe. They're kind of hanging by their parents, and everyone's kind of doing their own thing. But one kid runs straight from the car, all the way across the field, runs right up to my feet, looks right up at me, big old eyes, says, "I'm here, Coach, I'm ready to play." And Cameron had that attitude the entire season long. And I really thought that was a fantastic way to not only approach something new. This was, of course, his first year, as it was for most kids, but it's a great way to approach life, approach any situation that you're in. Wide-eyed, ready to go, open mind, and just ready for whatever's going to happen. Take whatever comes your way. The other instance, again, first part of the season, we're doing some hitting for the first time. Most of the kids are hitting out there for the first time, and one of our kids gets up to bat. He's got the bat gripped so tight, knuckles are turning white, hands are white. He's totally focused on the ball. Goes back to swing, huge old uppercut swing, spins around backwards and falls down. And that's just how Peyton does things. And it's fantastic. But while that's not necessarily the best way to hit a baseball, what I learned from watching it was that it is a great way to approach life. Whatever life throws at you, whether you're mopping floors or performing heart surgery or whatever you're doing, approach it all in 100%. So Peyton, I hope you never lose that aggressiveness. Whatever comes your way, all in. Because I think it's a fantastic way to do things. So anyway, those were my some takeaways that I had for the season. So I wanted to relay those stories. So anyway, so we got some trophies here for everybody. These are pretty good. So we'll just kind of hand these out one at a time here. First up, Michael, come on up.
Good job, Michael.
Thank you. Of course, Andrew, come on up, bud.
Good job, Andrew.
This year. Thank you. Yeah, we got Blake. Where'd he go?
Woohoo!
There.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, Blake. There you go, bud. We got the aforementioned Peyton.
Go P. Not literally.
Mason, come on up, bud.
Didn't realize how that was going to sound until I said it. I always say go B or go C. And for Peyton, it's go P. And I'm, oh, not literally.
Landon next.
job, Landon.
Lauren, come on up.
Yay, Lauren.
KK, come on up.
Fastest runner on the team.
Yeah, definitely our fastest runner. Good job, Lisa. Sharon,
fast.
come on up, bud.
Don't smile.
Don't smile, Gary. No smiling, Gary. Hey, Gary. Gary, don't smile, buddy.
We'll get this to camera somehow. We'll try. Here we go. That was all I had to say. Again, thank you for everything this year, guys. I thought it was a great season.
Yeah, it was. Thank you for all you did.